Yo. So I've been playing constant Valorant for ever since it came out, and honestly, I'm really enjoying it. I'm about to give you guys the best tips and tricks for console players. Now, hear me, I'm not the best, but I think I can help you guys, the beginners and stuff. So let's just get straight into this video. Okay, so the first tip I'm about to show you guys is, focus mode. That's only something you can get in console. So as you see, naturally, when you're in focus mode, when you're aiming, you walk very, very slow. Now, there is a way to change this, and honestly, I just found this out like recently. I didn't even know about this, so I feel like a lot of you guys might not know about this. But as you can see, it's very slow and everything. So the way to change this is you go into settings, you want to go to controls, and you want to go press tap L2 and go down to walk while in focus. Turn this off, and now you'll see the difference. So when I'm in focus mode, I can walk normally. Like you can just see me like I'm walking normally, and this helps a lot with your aim as well. It just allows you to get to places faster. You can maneuver out of places quicker. But there is a side catch that I want to show you, because there is an advantage whilst you're in walk when it's from focus mode. I'm about to show you guys that as well. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty much like you're walking but you're aiming in. So that's pretty OP, I'm not gonna lie, especially with controller. But let me show you guys why walk when focus mode is good. Alright, let me tell you why walking slow within focus mode is also good. The reason is because, so say if you're a player that loves to flank a lot, right? You gotta crouch a lot. And when you crouch, I think you already know it's very slow when you're crouching. If you have focus mode, walking is just so much faster than crouching, and it makes no sound. And it's pretty much the same as crouching. So you can flank a lot quicker. Like look at me, this is pretty much the same as crouching. And let me just compare it to you whilst crouching. Look how slow it is. Right now, I'm just gonna crouch. You can see it's much more slower than walking whilst in focus mode. So I'm just gonna switch to like this. You see how fast it is? Much faster to flank around. And it makes the same amount of noise, like it makes no noise. So it's pretty much, you can just flank quicker when you're walking in focus mode. And it's pretty much the same as crouching. So me personally, it depends on the type of player you are. If you love flanking around, then I think this would be good for you. But if you're just more of like an attacker, more of like a movement guy, you might as well just turn this setting off and just walk faster when you're in focus mode. Okay, so my next tip is how to improve accuracy when trying to kill other players. So let me just show you guys. Instead of holding R2, as you can see I'm going to do right now, so much recoil. Instead of trying to do that, what you want to do is just tap fire, sorry. Little burst, it stops the recoil, and also stand still when you're doing it. This gives no recoil. Aim for the head when you see someone, and you'll kill them so much faster, I promise you. Instead of just spamming it, you're going to miss all your bullets. Just keep tapping it. Give little bursts of fire, and you're good. Yeah, I'm just going to show you another example. Okay, with this thing it's kind of tired, I'm not going to lie, because this gun is, let me just show you another. Okay, so we have the Spectre. Look, as you can see, this is an SMG with high recoil. Just keep tapping it, give it little bursts of fire. Let me just spam it now. You can just see the recoil is crazy, man. So with every gunfight, what you want to do is just try your best to just stand still. Look, even when I move around, it's just crazy with the recoil. Try your best to stand still, aim for the head, and just give little bursts of fire, and you'll be good. I promise you, you will win most of your gunfights if you just learn to do that. Now, I'm gonna just see if I have any examples right now on my of videos, and I'm gonna just show you guys quickly. Planted. Spike planted. One enemy remaining. Okay, so this is I guess the last tip. So I'm going to show you guys all my controls. So yeah, these are pretty much the controls I use. So I use bumper shooter, Now this honestly helps me a lot. My friend told me about this. It's pretty much just changing it to L1, R1 to shoot. And I find it so much easier to aim in. Honestly, I don't know why, I just find it so much easier. So if you are struggling with the original controls, make sure you use this because it's actually good. And also I changed some other things myself. So I changed my controls to make R3 to crouch and L3 to aim in. I just find this better just in gunfights. It makes it so much easier to kill people, so much easier to crouch instead of pressing L3. This is just, if you find these controls easier, you can use them. I found them easier, so it might help you out. But yeah, that's pretty much all the controls I changed. And honestly, I find it so much better to win gunfights. You know, I just make sure I crouch, make sure I tap fire, aim for the head, and I promise you 100% you're gonna be killing them so much better. And also make sure you don't move when you're like shooting like crazy. It's not COD or nothing. Okay, so the last tip, I think I already said that was the last tip, but this is 100% the last tip. The last tip I'm about to show you guys is to change your crosshairs, man. Now, to change your crosshairs, just go into crosshair and then press R3. And then you can choose out so many different crosshairs you can change, you know. I mean, I think crosshair 1, that's the original one. And that one's just ugly, I'm not gonna lie. I just changed mine to crosshair 5, that's the one I like. You know, use all of them, see which one you like. And this will help you aim so much better. I promise you, this will help you aim so much better. But yeah, I use crosshair 5, see which one you like, make sure you use it. And just remember all these tips and I promise you, you will become a better Valorant player. Bye bye.